Hi everyone, let's continue. A very important topic of Nvivo, that is how we can assign attributes. So let me start one of my new project. Let's say I'm saying that is we can say here it is. We had interviewed, right? Interview of some persons, how you have to, what do you they think about the AI, it is good or bad. So let me create this interview, right? And next, and this project is created. A moment we have to create this project, right? And after that, this new interface will open, right? So we will skip this tool, and I'm just showing you how you have to move for this. So on the left hand side, you can say codes, sentiments, relationships, and cases, notes, etc. Right. So what you have to do here is these are the cases, and now we are going to assign case classification. So first of all, what we will do, we have to click right click and new classification. You're going to click here, new classifications. And the new classification, let's say I'm giving, there is the, I'm giving interview, interview, right, interview, or we can say AI. I'm giving you title of this particular classification is AI, right? Artificial intelligence. And let me press OK. Right. A moment it is created AI, right? So now what we have to do, we are going to create classification. So moment we will click here and right click, then open classification sheet or new attributes. So I'm going to create new attributes, right? So name of the new attributes, because we can see in our data file, that was the R1 R2, that the word file we had already taken last time. So here is, first is required, let's say we required age. So let me open this age, right? I'm creating this age. And further it is again one more attribute I required. So I'm going to create one more attribute, right? Here it is in this new attribute, that would be, I have education in my word file, education. And after that, one more attribute I am having, that is in my, that is education, then university status, university status, university status. And after that, there is their, I could say their family income also, right? So I'm saying family income, family income. Right. So let me just family income. Right. So these all are five attributes. Right. So now what we have to do, these four things I required, these attributes I had created, right, in the age, because what could be age, right? We will define the values also. So let me create value, because I have taken these four age groups, right? Add. After that, 22, add, let's say 23, add, 24, add, and 25, add. Right. So these are my age groups, right? I had added, right? Then I would press OK. So attribute can be empty. So I am going to remove this, right? Because I do not require, right? So this one is the, we can add it. And this one is the, we can say, remove. And finally, I would press OK. And then the education, the same thing, because in the education, I'm going to put up values. So here is education is whether they are undergraduate students, undergraduate, their qualification, or PG, post graduation, and PhD, right? Whether they are the PhD holders. So I would press OK. Same thing in the university status. I would simply, I will click here. I would provide them values. And there are, in my data set, there are the three status. One is the Central University. Either they are passed out from Central University, and I would press OK. Then State University, State University, State University. And further it is, I'm talking about private university, private university, private university, right? Private university. At And finally, I would say not add, right? Let me select this and remove this, right? Okay. And family income, let's say in my data set, we have these groups, let's say 50,000 to 80,000, 80,000 add. Then after that, 80,000 to 1 lakh add. And after that, 1 lakh to 1 lakh 20,000, right? Add. And after that, 1 lakh 20,000 to 1 lakh 50,000. Right. So these are my family. This one is the, I'm just going to delete this, remove. This is the family income, right? Correct. Press apply. Okay. So now my all the attributes are ready. Right. So how we have to import the file? We will go there, import and files. Right. And these all the files I'm going to import here. Right. Open. And there is the create a case for each imported file. So let me import all these files, right? And now we will give them one by one all the, this one is the, these are my cases. These are my cases. And you can see, I have seen yesterday also in my previous class. This one is the, all is the description about in this file, right? So now you can see name is Ankit, education, age, university, and monthly income. All these are attributes. So what I have to do, I will define all the, let me close this. And I will define all the attributes one by one here, right? Let me close this, right? I'm going to click here, right click. So here it is the case, here is, you can see here, this one is the case properties. And moment you will go to case properties, this interface will open and attribute values. So here it is, these are unassigned. So we would open all these files, right? Let me click here. I'm just showing you one of how you have to enter these values in this file, attributes you are going to assign. Let me close this. So first we will click here and this file is open. And now what we have to do, a little bit we can shift towards from this side to that side. And now right click here and case properties, then the attribute values. And now we will see here. What is the age? Age is, we will select 21. And education is UG, undergraduate, UG. And this one is the university status is there, private university. And family income is, it is mentioned here, 50 to 80,000. So let me press OK. So now all these values manually we have assigned, right? In the similar manner, what we have to do, let me close this, R2. How we can assign, and the same process you will repeat R2, and let me click here case properties, and in the R2 attribute values, and one by one we would enter. Age group is, you can see here 24. So I would select 24, right? And education is, that is PG. I would select. University status is state university. We would select. Family income is, that is when 80,000 to 1 lakh, right? So press OK. So in the similar manner, all the values you will assign for all your, those are the interviews you had conducted, attributes value. So I hope this is clear to you. You can understand how we have to assign attributes. So I hope we will discuss more about NVivo in the next video. So stay tuned, keep watching.